Right, so we're going to need an object and we're going to put that down on the workout area. And for exercise number 1, we're going to do straight leg V-overs. So you're going to have your heels off the ground. You're going to lift your legs up to go over the bottle or the object you have, and then back to this side. And we keep on repeating that movement for the time that we've been allocated. Then the next exercise is something similar, where we're going to go from one side to the other. But to alternate sides, we're going to have our knees bent in. We're going to stretch out, crunch in, rotate, and go to the other side. And we keep on doing that for the time that's allocated. And then the final exercise, we call them candlesticks. So you lie down on your back, and you're going to have your legs slightly bent. And what I want you to do is push through the hips. So you have your arms down by your side to support you. You're going to push through the hips and feel that crunch coming from the lower abdominal muscles. It's just a small pulse like that. So I'm sure when you were younger, or maybe still now, I definitely did. I used to lie down in my bed like that on my shoulder blades, just to test if I had good balance or not. So it's a similar exercise to that, okay? So the 3 exercises I just explained are going to be for 30 seconds in total. And we're going to do that twice through, and then we'll move on to a different one. In 5 seconds. So exercise number 1, let's go. So straight leg V-overs. You can have your hands down by your side to support you. Just remember to keep those legs nice and straight. And don't let the heels touch the ground. So way past halfway, guys. Keep on going. We're trying to do an upside down V.
Rest.
And have a rest. Let your feet collapse to the floor. We're doing the same action, alternating, but this time crunching in. Ready?
Exercise.
Let's go. So working one side of the object to the other, trying to avoid knocking it over. So doing this for 30 seconds, crunching your knees in and kicking out. 10 seconds to go. Really make sure you kick forward, straighten those legs out and crunch in.
Rest.
Have a rest. Okay, next exercise we're going to do our candlesticks. So lying down on our back with slightly bent legs. Like this. And pulse through the hips. So really make sure we're firing through the core. Push the hips up and back down. Three, 2, 1.
Rest.
Woo. Well done, everybody. Right, let's do it one more time, and then that's circuit number 1 done. So, object ready.
Exercise.
Let's go. So we're coming over the object and back down without touching the ground. We're way past halfway. Keep on going. Five, 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Have a rest. Just 10 seconds rest. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So crunch in, kick out. Really try and lean back, open up your abdominals as you kick out. Halfway, guys, keep on going. Five, 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Good job. Last exercise and circuit number 1 is done. You're all doing really well. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So push through the hips. Try and get those feet right up to the ceiling. Hands by your side for good support. 2, 1, rest. Okay, well done everybody, really impressed there. So, we're going to move on to circuit number 2, but before we do, let's have a little stretch off of the abs. So it's one of the best stretches for your core. I want you to have your hands here in a press up position, there we go, and lying down on our front. And we're going to peel our chest and our ribs off the ground, pushing through the hands that are on the floor, really opening up our core, and then back down. So let's make sure we have our ankles together as we push up. Good job. We're going to do 3 exercises. Exercise number 1 is going to be ankle taps. So we're going to have our feet planted on the, firmly planted on the floor. We're going to be laid back, and with our shoulder blades coming off the ground, we're going to rotate, tapping our ankles. So we're not trying to rush and let our arms look like octopus arms. We want to, tentacles, sorry. We want to rotate, really good tight control from the core. We'll do that for 30 seconds. Then the next exercise is going to be a reverse crunch. So normally we do reverse crunch like this, don't we, with both legs? But today we're going to do alternating legs. Okay, so one leg followed by the other. Stretch out one, bend the other into the core. And then the final exercise is going to be a side plank, which we did last week. We're going to do a bit of a twist, so stay with me. It's going to be a side plank like this. If that's too easy, try and see how much you can get this leg to come off the ground. Okay, then after 20 seconds, we're going to quickly swap over. That was quick, wasn't it? And then we're going to do the same again. Try not to kick your curtains if your curtains are next to you like I did. And then that will bring us to the end of round 1, and we'll do that twice through. Hey, let's go. So remember, shoulder blades off the ground, looking directly forwards. Try and keep these knees planted and tapping our ankles. Nice controlled movement. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest. So 15 seconds rest. Exercise that's coming next is going to be alternating crunch. Make sure we're keeping those toes pointed and keeping our core nice and tight. So belly button sucked in. Ready? Off we go. So don't let your feet touch the ground, everybody. Keep those feet off the floor. It's almost like you're doing a long bicycle action. You're spinning the pedals, really big pedals, and tucking into the core. Keep on going. 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds rest. The video stopped. So you guys get ready to do side plank while I sort the video out. Look a bit tired there, don't I? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Side plank. The video's back on, I think. No. So side plank, everybody. I can still see some of you aren't doing it just yet. Come on, let's join in. So side plank position. Just for 20 seconds, isn't it? So keep on going. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Let's go. 20 seconds of plank on our side. If you can, keep that leg lifted up.
Exercise.
10 seconds to go, everybody. Keep those hips off the ground. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Good job. Right, I'll quickly sort the video out. There we go. Hello. It's more like it. Right, guys, get ready. And we'll get going in 3. Ankle taps. 2, 1. Let's go. So 30 seconds of this exercise. So rotate through. I can promise you I was exercising whilst the screen went blank. Halfway there, everybody. 10 seconds left. 5, 3, 2, 1. Relax the shoulders, relax the neck. And we're going to stay in this position to do our reverse crunch. And we're going to go in 10 seconds. So we're going to make sure we're recruiting our tummy muscles. Ready? Let's go.
Exercise.
So start off with that bike chain, rotating, moving the pedals. Keep a nice steady pace. Really extend the leg out and crunch in with the other. Five seconds to go. 2, 1, and rest. Okay, side plank, which you'll get to see me do this time. Just remember, we're on our side. If it's too easy, then we'll lift our leg up. 3, 2, 1. Let's lift off the ground. So 20 seconds like this. Make sure we're really recruiting our tummy muscles and our oblique, which run down the side. 5, 3, 2, 1, and switch quickly. Remember, get yourself set and nice and steady, and do the same again. Come on, everybody. We're nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Circuit number 2, done. Right, champions, one last blast. That's all we've got. Ready? We're going to get started in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it is, one last blast. So, first exercise, reverse V-shaped movement. Straight legs the whole time. It's almost like we're doing butterfly leg kick, isn't it? Except we're not quite lighting as much as we would. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Keep the object there if you still have the object. And we're going to get ready to do our crunch, our little row action. 2, 1. Let's go. So imagine you're on the canal in a rowing boat. So keep that action going. Keep the feet off the floor. Halfway. So want to have nice acceleration. Drive those knees in. 3, 2, 1. Okay, get ready to do our candlestick. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Exercise.
So pulse through the hips. Try not to bend the knees too much, keep them toes pointed up. Past halfway, team. Two, 1. Let's get ourselves ready to do our ankle taps. Do a little shimmy round. There we go. 3, 2, 1. So shoulder blades off the ground, going from one side to the other. Try not to rush too much. Keep those knees in the same position. Halfway. Come on, guys, one last blast. You've got this. 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Oh, I'm going to relax for a little bit, taking some oxygen. Now it's time to ride our bike.
Exercise.
There's a song that goes, "I'd like to ride my bicycle." So keep those toes pointed, stretch out one leg, crunch with the other. Past halfway, 10 seconds to go. Crunch in, stretch out. 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Have a rest. Let's get ourselves ready for a side plank. So remember, if you want to make it more of a challenge, stretch that leg up. Let's go. So remember, make sure your shoulder, your hip is in one straight line. Halfway, team. Just keep holding the plank. 3, 2, 1. Quickly swap sides. It's like a breakdancing action, isn't it? Now let's go. I managed to avoid kicking my curtain. Oh, no. Just remember, keep on your side. If you're doing it with both feet on top of the other, that's fine as well. This is the more challenging option. 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Well done. Circuit 1 done, circuit 2 done, and then circuit 3, the surprise circuit. Job done. Right, let's grab a drink. Well done, everybody.